และช่วงนี้ไปติดตามการสรุปข่าวในภาษาอังกฤษในช่วงเที่ยงนี้นะครับกับ NBT World BRIEF ครับ
Sawadee Thank you for joining us for the midday edition of NBT World Brief on NBT and NBT World. อยู่กับมีสุรพันธ์เหล่าธารนาริศ Flood relief efforts are being stepped up in Nan Province as the Royal Thai Air Force deploys aircraft, personnel, and equipment to help communities affected by the floods. The Royal Thai Air Force is stepping up flood relief operations in Nan Province, deploying aircraft, personnel, and emergency equipment to support people affected by flooding. The Air Force Disaster Relief Center has used C-130 transport aircraft to deliver 1,200 relief bags, along with disaster response and recovery equipment. Meanwhile, the 46th Air Wing has deployed a BT-67 aircraft carrying military personnel and essential equipment, including high-pressure water pumps, life jackets, sandbags, and cleaning supplies, to assist residents and support recovery efforts. For medical emergencies, the Air Force has an H-225M helicopter on standby for search and rescue missions and aerial medical evacuation. It has also ordered downstream area units to prepare personnel, vehicles, and rescue boats in advance, allowing them to respond quickly if further assistance is needed. The flood situation in Nan is showing signs of improvement, but some communities in Vieng Sa remain isolated. Authorities are continuing to provide essential supplies while monitoring water levels. Floodwaters are receding across Nan Province, with several areas now entering the recovery phase. Vieng Sa District remains the main area of concern, with flooding still affecting low-lying communities. More than 1,000 households in Nam Pua, Tan Chum, Klang Vieng, and Lai Nan remain cut off, with small vehicles unable to pass. Relief teams have delivered 500 cooked meals, 100 relief bags, dog food, and solar-powered equipment to affected residents. Meanwhile, flooding has eased in Pua, Ta Wang Pa, and Mueang Nan districts, where residents, businesses, and officials are cleaning homes, shops, and roads. Nan Hospital has also set up 2 first aid stations, providing basic medical care and medication to help prevent leptospirosis. The highest 24-hour rainfall was recorded in the Khun Nan area at 138.5 millimeters. Authorities are continuing to monitor water levels, while the Northern Meteorological Center warns of isolated heavy rain and urges people in low-lying areas and near waterways to remain cautious.
ครับโดยเฉพาะชนประทานนะครับองค์การบริหารส่วนจังหวัดพบ38นะครับและก็ภาคีเครือข่ายได้ทำให้ช่วยกันเต็มที่นะครับขอบคุณท่านรองนายกรัฐมนตรีนะครับเป็นการเทรนของพวกเราที่มาช่วยพวกเรา
Flights at Nan Airport are operating as scheduled, but flooding on some access roads could result in the journey to the airport taking longer than usual. Thailand Civil Aviation Authority, or CAAT, is closely monitoring air travel in Nan Province following flooding in several areas. Nan Nakhon Airport remains open and flights are operating according to schedule. However, some roads leading to the airport have been affected by flooding, which could cause longer travel times. The CAAT advises passengers to check road and traffic conditions before leaving, allow extra time to reach the airport, and closely monitor their flight status with their airlines, as the flood situation may change. Passengers whose flights are delayed or cancelled, or who are denied carriage by the airline, may be entitled to a refund, a free flight change, or alternative transportation. They may also be eligible for compensation of 1,500 baht for domestic flights. And let's move from flood recovery to border security. Authorities continue to closely monitor the situation along the Thai-Cambodian border, with a JIC or Joint Information Center team visiting key areas in Surin province to assess the latest developments. Air Chief Marshal Prapat Sonjaidi, Assistant Commander-in-Chief of the Royal Thai Air Force and JIC Director, led the visit. Authorities said a route connecting Ta Kwai Temple and Hill 350 in Phnom Dong Rak District, Surin Province, is being developed, with demining reportedly completed. Restoration of the temple is also planned and is expected to be completed in 2029. Meanwhile, a Run for Honor Walk and Run event is scheduled for December 20th along the route to honor those who sacrificed their lives and commemorate their bravery. JIC officials also reported that Cambodian troops remain positioned about 2.5 kilometers from the Thai side, with tanks, drones, and bunkers reportedly observed in the area. They also said 3 Thai military dogs recently stepped on landmines, killing 2 and injuring 1, raising concerns over possible continued mine laying along the border. For our last news, consumer problems can be closer to home than we think, from online scams to unfair rental contracts. A new art exhibition in Bangkok is turning these everyday concerns into powerful calls for change. Minister attached to the Prime Minister's office, Supamat Israpakdi, has opened the Speak Up, We Must Not Surrender exhibition at the Bangkok Art and Culture Center, or BACC, in Bangkok. The event is organized by the Thailand Consumers Council, using art to raise awareness of consumer rights and highlight everyday problems faced by the public. It focuses on 4 key issues: online shopping scams, tangled communication cables, public transportation, and unfair rental contracts for apartments and dormitories. Minister Supamat said the exhibition aims to help people see these problems, ask questions, and become part of efforts to drive change, stressing that every consumer voice matters. The exhibition features works by artists Bunchet Khemngen, who uses charcoal storyboards to explore the roots of consumer injustice, and Jarini Metikun, who transforms the real experiences and voices of more than 150 consumers into art. The exhibition runs through August 30th on the 3rd floor of BACC and is free to the public. And that's the end of our midday edition of NBT World Brief. And for more stories, you can simply scan the QR code on your screen to access our full coverage across all media platforms. Have a good day. สวัสดีครับ